to CES Unveiled, Pepcom gathers together a bunch of exhibitors in a huge room to show off some of the gadgets we'll be seeing later on in the week on the show floor. We've collected a gathering of weird, irrelevant, and also really nerdy products for you to have a look at tonight. Take a look and you decide which is which.
That was the whole idea behind that, was to bring Ubuntu to the mainstream. It was much more easy to use, much more intuitive, but it also was the stepping stones to being able to bring Ubuntu to different devices. So it's on phones, it's on desktops, laptops, also TVs, and we will bring it to tablets in due course. The other thing that you'll notice is that we don't have any buttons, so hard buttons or soft buttons, and the reason for that is that we use all four edges of the phone to access content. If you know how to use Ubuntu on your desktop, you really easily know how to use it on the phone, and so it's just the idea of having one platform that can stretch across different devices, so it's just easy to use. Instead of necessarily having to rely on the browser or go into an application, I can find out who's messaged me from Facebook or Skype just directly from the phone. We expect to see Ubuntu on phones shipping at the end of this year or very early next.
We are really feeling it tonight at CES, quite literally. This life vest that I'm wearing is actually a device that works wirelessly with your iPods to vibrate to the feel of the music and give me a massage to whatever tune it is that's being played off camera over here. I haven't quite managed to recognize it from the pounding on my back. But no, I'm not being an air hostess right now, even though your exits are, for those of you who are interested, straight and to the right. Please don't use the restrooms while the fasten your seatbelt sign is on. Now, this has just started off in a Kickstarter campaign today, we're told. So anyone who's looking for a wireless way to get a massage to the beat of Justin Bieber or whatever is your pleasure, then this is probably the life vest for you.
Well, we call it a voice command watch because the main function that differentiates it is that you can actually talk into a speaker and a microphone on the watch, and hear from the speaker that's a very small display. And so it's a notification watch that you can get incoming and see who's texting you and who's calling you. And you can actually respond to a call by answering it, by pushing a button. You can respond to a text message by saying read text and then respond to text. So it is a complete notification on your wrist. So it's like a voice command. Anything you can do in voice command with your phone, you can do with this watch. You can ask the weather, the score of a game, any information you might want and search for. You don't have to pull your phone out of your pocket. You can just push a button and ask the watch.